guys, 2 years ago I fully gutted and renovated this kitchen, but I have never really styled it. And I come in here several times a day to make myself food, make myself tea or hot chocolate, and usually my cats follow me in here for a bit of playtime as well. So I think it's just about time that this space starts to feel and look a little bit cozier. So that's what this video is going to be today. But I really want to share what I've done so far, and hopefully you will enjoy it and maybe learn a thing or two along the way. So let's go. The first thing that I was very eager to change out was the pendant light. It casts lines across the ceiling and it's really just not in my style at all. It was one of those quick decisions I made at the time of the reno, but I've regretted ever since. The new light fixture is much more aligned with my style, which is kind of contemporary but also a little bit traditional, and of course in antique brass, which is always my metal finish of choice. And this is my uncle. I'm very fortunate that he is an electrician and always happy to help me out on my home projects. Should I turn it on?
I'll do it. That's good. Well done.
Thank you.
High five.
Okay, so I've just placed all the herbs and all the pots that I just bought out here on the windowsill and on the bench, and I'm really loving how they look. The terracotta clay is just giving that warmth that this kitchen really desperately needs. So I'm going to take them over to my mum's place and get them all transplanted because she has all the gardening stuff that I need. But before I go over to my mum's place, I just want to share a little bit of an update on the blind that's going to go onto this window. I got several quotes. I went to each of them asking for a Roman shade, but I didn't actually want a structured Roman shade with like the strict like levels on it. I wanted something a little bit more unstructured with a swoop to it. And one of the companies that I got a quote from actually said, "Oh, you want a flat Austrian?" And I'd never heard of a flat Austrian, but when she showed me pictures of it, I was like, yeah, okay, I think that's probably what I'm after. I wanted something that tended a little bit more warm toned. I actually initially wanted brown, but there was no brown fabrics to be seen anywhere. Apparently in Australia, people only like white and grey, and then the remaining 10% of fabrics were beige, so I had to pivot to beige. So this sales assistant at this place was so kind and patient and helpful, and she brought over a few more fabric samples to my house, still with a warm undertone because this kitchen desperately needs more warmth in it. And I think I found the one, so I've ordered it, I've locked it in. It's kind of hard because you have to make these decisions off these tiny little swatches about what's going to go on a huge window, but I cannot wait to see it installed. Just wanted to share that because I think it just pays to shop around. The flat Austrian turned out to be about half the price of a Roman and a lot cheaper than a lot of the DIY places quoted me. Unfortunately, it won't be here and installed in time for this video, but it will be installed for the full kitchen makeover video, which will hopefully be in about 6 weeks. So please subscribe if you would like to see it. But anyway, so I'm going to get all of these transplanted, and yeah, we better get to it. There's still a lot to do. Styling can feel overwhelming when all the decor that you own is scattered around the house or when you just can't picture how it will all look together. So I always start by gathering every piece together so that I can see all the colours, heights and shapes of things in relation to one another. I then just start with one item, one that needs to be in a certain location, such as a watering can near the herbs, and then I just build it out from there, placing things one by one to see what I like, varying the heights and colours as I go. It really doesn't need to be perfect. I think that when our homes feel incomplete, it can feel really hard to invite anyone in, like it's some kind of self-inflicted shame for not having a perfect home. But the reality is, our homes are always a work in progress, and I think that we should take joy in it, whatever stage it's at, and just celebrate even the smallest of changes. I'm a firm believer in designing around your habits, and trying to force yourself into new routines to suit a design just usually isn't realistic, and it also usually doesn't last. For example, I always have a cut lemon on the bench to drink with my water, and in the past it's always kind of just sat unceremoniously on a plate. But now I'm working it into my styling by choosing a plate that's a little bit more special, and I've also intentionally placed some spare plates up on the shelf above so that I can swap them out whenever one needs a clean. So I think when styling your home, just take a look around and notice what little habits you already have, and instead of trying to hide them or fight them, ask yourself how you can weave them into your design. That way, your home will start to support the way you actually live, but also in a way that feels both beautiful and practical. I just want to thank you guys so much for being with me here today. I have something a little special for you. I want to take a moment to recognize that all of you watching right now are basically my OG viewers. I'm still really new to YouTube, and I just want to say thank you and show my appreciation for all of you for having taken a chance on me. And I've just created a Discord server. It's brand spanking new, and I would really love it if you all join me there. So for the 2 weeks following the release of this video, there will be a link in the description where you can come and join the Discord server for free, and this will be a lifetime membership. In this server, we will be able to talk about all things design, and I will share updates of things that I'm working on, and you can show things that you're working on, ask for advice, or even if you want to show off a little space that you've just finished, that would be more than welcome. And I would just love the opportunity to get to know you all better. So please come and join me. If you don't know what Discord is, just download it on your phone and click the link in the description and come find out, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really, really excited. Now, there's a few things left that I still need to do in this kitchen, so there will be a part 2. I need to still change out the blind. I need to get some new bar stools. I also need a rail for the shelf so that my cats don't knock things off it. TBC on whether or not I'm going to DIY it or just buy it, but we'll see. There's still a few things left to do, so please subscribe if you're keen to see the final result. But also, this is a really new style of video for me, and I've actually really enjoyed creating it. So please let me know if you've liked it, because if you have, I'd be more than happy to make more of this style of content. It's been really kind of calming and therapeutic to make. So please let me know. Thank you again for being here, and come join the Discord, come hang out with me and enjoy the reveal now. And thank you again. We'll see you next time. Bye.